Right, I just terrified. I thought I heard something. God, I had banging on the door, banging on the door. They pick and choose what they want to turn up to. So the police don't respond to arresting my partner. But PC Ford was just banging on the door just now because someone on YouTube, for whatever reason, reported either reported me or they were concerned about me. It doesn't make any difference either way, no offence. But PC Ford was just banging the door. And it's just ironic because I was trembling. I didn't want to answer the door. It's now 2:51 in the morning, and I've probably disturbed Juliet, my lady friend, because I'm so scared. I don't want to answer the door to the bloody police, because this is what I've been talking about. Everything they've done to me over 6 years, and they won't arrest my partner, even though he's assaulted me quite badly this evening. Could have left me injured, but they'd rather wait until it leads to an injury or perhaps death, murder, manslaughter, whatever. And as for suicide, well, we all know they don't care whether you jump off Beachy Head. In fact, they want you to lower the population. So, there we go. So thanks, but, it's not going to make any difference whether you're reporting me or a welfare check. The damage is bloody done. I was broken before I met my partner. I had this level of domestic violence almost immediately after my mother's funeral. This bastard that came to my mother's funeral, and now Darren. Thanks, Darren. Yeah, 6 years of emotional abuse, and I've been covering for him. He only had to call the police to say that I was touching his kettle, or not like a dog, sit, stand, don't touch anything, sit still. And now that I'm finally reporting my partner's emotional abuse, look at me. There was a time when I went out looking glamorous and put makeup on. I haven't washed my hair or my clothes for days and days and days and days and days. And I got soaked through to the skin in these up on Beachy Head. My slippers got soaked through, so they haven't arrested him. But you've heard all of that. But you guys, you only have to say something, and they're around here like that. Maybe it was Caroline Stevens. Caroline Stevens, yeah, the woman who prayed for me in the Truthers community, talked me out of suicide, then threatened me because I'd left a live stream running talking about her by accident for 7 hours, and it mentioned our conversation, and she contacted Steve Churchill at the food bank. How did she know who Steve Churchill was? Yeah. She got PC Scott Franklin Lester to come round and see what I'm... But did they ever come out when I reported me being attacked? No, he was the one who arrested me at 6 a.m, 3 hours after I recorded a licensee threatening to beat me up. And hopefully my second cousin will get to see this, because you know what? They've already got my blood on their hands. They can all go to hell. I really don't care anymore. This is what asking for a bit of help gets you. Darren could keep calling the police on me for touching his kettle, for touching this, for disagreeing with him. He gets arrested once. They call him a knob. PC Harriet says he's a knob. Then he's screaming and shouting at me, and the female officer that was here earlier was laughing with him, with PC Harriet. When I'd been released, I'd been arrested out of the psychiatric unit, and then, you know, they're just dragging you around in handcuffs. That's the corruption, guys. But don't worry, so long as YouTube is there and people, you guys can ring up, they'll be there at the drop of a hat. But when my life is actually in danger, they won't do anything. So no offense, guys, but whoever it is that called the police, don't bother. Just don't bother, because they won't do anything when I've been assaulted by my partner. They won't do anything when a criminal on a tag is threatening to beat me senseless. But you tell them that I'm talking about it on YouTube and they'll come round. Just like them dancing at Gay Pride, just like they haven't got time to sort out burglaries and knife crime and, you know, you lot are paying your taxes for this, and like, they haven't got time, they haven't got the resources, they haven't got the funding, because they're too busy dancing at Gay Pride and going into playgrounds and arresting people for online insults and, oh, you hurt my feelings, people. But if you're actually assaulted, if your life is threatened, if your life is in danger, you attack, knife, no. They're running away from people. They're holding tasers, these men, and running away from the people who are one person wielding a knife at them, and they're running away from them. Ooh, here's a taser. Ooh, God. You know. They just think all those people that died for our freedom, and that's what we've got. We've got the feelings police and all that kind of thing going on. No, they won't respond to anything. I just wanted to put this out there anyway. You know, I said, you know, if I kill myself, I kill myself. It's a miracle I'm still here. These bastards have pushed me to suicide so many times. And what do? They continue to brutalise, take away my human and civil rights, and drag me around in handcuffs. I don't care anymore. But at least it's all documented. There we go.